Hi everyone, Flora here. So today is Motivation Monday, where I share with you a quote or a book that has helped me in my business and in my personal life. So today's quote is, I heard it probably about 12 or 13 years ago. And the quote is, sometimes it takes years to become an overnight success. Now, this was mind-blowing because a lot of the times we think that when we start a business or we do any type of personal endeavor that we need to get or see success right away. And the truth of the matter is that success is messy. It's hard. We fail a lot. There's a lot of things that trip us up. There's a lot of things that don't work out in our favor at the beginning. You know, there was a thing that I heard also, and I saw that every expert was once a beginner. And I was like, oh my God, that's so true. And so both of those combined really have helped me in those times that are challenging. And it really has helped me in those times where I felt like I'm not seeing traction and I'm not getting where I think I need to be. And every once in a while during the year, I'll research people that I really admire and I really look up to, and I look at their track record, I look at their history, I look and see how long they've been doing what they've been doing, and when they really reached what you would call, or what they would even call, their pinnacle of success, where they really felt like that they, managed to go over that tipping point. And the range of years were anywhere between 5 years up to 20 years, but more of them actually averaged about 10 years to become that overnight success, where you have those early adapters where someone finds someone's work and, oh my gosh, they're so amazing. And so they just kind of go along for the ride, and then all of a sudden something happens and it tips them over that tipping point, and then everyone knows about them, or their work spreads like wildfire. And so that's something that I want to share with you today, is that when you are working in your business, it's so easy to think that you're not getting anywhere, and it's so easy to think that you're spinning your wheels, and it's so easy to think that you're not making any progress. But I want you to remember this quote, okay? Sometimes it takes years to become an overnight success. Malcolm Gladwell has a book called The Tipping Point. And in the book, he actually talks about the 10,000 hour rule. And the 10,000 hour rule basically states that, and it was like this scientific study that actually studied people that were experts at something and also people that were beginners at something. And how long does it actually take to become an expert at something? And they figured out that it's about 10,000 hours of continuous action in a particular facet in order to become an expert at it. So, and that's around 10 years. So if you think about you and your business and your life and what you've been doing, how dedicated are you? Are you willing to get up, do what it takes, whether you're seeing progress or not, because you know that you have that vision in the future of, yes, this is something I know that I want to do. I want you to keep that in mind, because it is very easy to get sidetracked. It's very easy to get discouraged. It's very easy to feel like what you're doing isn't gaining traction. But I promise you, it is. Because one of these days, all of a sudden, you're going to start to feel that shift. And all of a sudden, you're going to start to go, oh my gosh, I totally rocked that. Or yes, this feels so good and this feels so fluid. So again, I've kind of thrown like 3 things in here. Sometimes it takes years to become an overnight success. That 10,000 hour rule, and every expert was once a beginner. And all of these combined hopefully will act as motivation for you to keep on keeping on, keep plugging away, keep that eye, or that big vision, big picture goal present, and keep your eye on the prize. Keep your eyes focused on what you truly want. I hear a lot of the times people ask, Flora, how do you stay motivated when you're just not feeling motivated? And the thing is that I've chosen a profession and I've chosen a business that is part of me. It's in my blood, and not doing this type of work feels like I would like be cutting off all my limbs. I mean, it's just like breathing. I can't not do it. You know, it's just part of who I am. And so if you're doing something that you don't love and that you're not passionate about, rethink that. Take a step back. You know, recently I went to this business conference in Nashville. Actually, it was in Franklin, Tennessee, which is kind of a suburb of Nashville. And one of the mentors said, are you even in the right business? So take a step back and look 5 years out in the future. Do you still want to be doing what you're doing? If not, regroup, rethink. Now, are you starting over? Yes and no. You can never lose the business experience and the business acumen that you've already gained, but you can start over in the fact of a different type or different line of work. But you're not starting over from square one, because you've got all those years of experience that you've already built up in whatever business that you've already started. So are you in the right business? If you find a really challenging time of just staying focused every single day, are you really truly in the right business? Because if you can't stay motivated, if you're not internally driven to do the work that you do, are you really in the right business? One of the things that one of the other mentors said, Tom Black said this, he said, he goes, oh, and it totally just slipped my mind. Hang on. Oh, he said, all millionaires are internally driven, meaning they have that internal drive to actually do the damn thing, to just do the thing that you really want to do. So with that said, I really want you to think about, are you in it for the long haul? Are you willing to put forth 10 plus years of effort before you reach that level of success where others would say, wow, that person is a success? Or wow, that tipping point where everybody all of a sudden is like, oh my gosh, this person is amazing, yada yada. Can you and are you willing to grind it out and put forth that effort for 5, 10, 15, 20 years? If the answer is no, I would recommend that you look at the business that you're in and ask yourself, why am I doing this business? If it's not really your passion, if it's not really that thing that you know beyond a shadow of a doubt, you can get up no matter how you're feeling, no matter what you're going through, you will get up and you will do the work. My cat is messing with the tripod. Yay! So with that said, I hope that this has served you. I hope that this has and will act as a small source of inspiration for you, or even a big source of inspiration for you in your business and in your day-to-day. Also, I have a special offer for all of you who are women business owners who want to be millionaires, who identify as a future millionaire, and you want to hear and know and find out about best practices from millionaires and billionaires. I have a class for you. It's called the Millionaire Mindset Mastery Class. Like I said, I was just at a business conference and there was 5 millionaires and 2 billionaires, okay? These 2 billionaires have built billion-dollar companies. And every single one of them throughout the weekend shared little bits of information, little bits of knowledge. And as I was looking through my notes, as I was compiling everything, I saw a core group of things that each one of the mentors, the 7 mentors, the 5 millionaires, the 2 billionaires, there was a through line. There was this core group of things that all of them had in common, which blew my mind, which was exciting for me because I had been doing all of them and I was like, yes! So I know this time next year, I'm on track to make 7 figures in my business. So I can't just sit on this type of information. I have to share it with my tribe. I have to share it with all of you. So if you identify as a future millionaire and are willing to do the work, that's just it. Are you willing to do the work? Then I have a class for you. Like I said, it's called the Millionaire Mindset Mastery Class. In this class, I'm going to share with you all the juicy secrets. I'm literally sharing with you all my notes from this class that I just went through, from this business conference. It was a 2.5-day business conference. as well as the best practices, that through line that helped all of these people reach 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 figures. They went from being six-figure earners to millionaires and building billion-dollar companies. So if you want access to all this knowledge, if you want access to this training as well as the bonuses, and one of the bonuses is the PDF of all the books that the millionaire and billionaire business owners recommended that people read that helped them kind of catapult them into their million-dollar status, then click the link and join this class. There's no program page. If you want more information, you can private message me. But also, one of the things that every single one of them said is that millionaires make decisions. They feel their gut and they're like, yes, let's do this. People that fail regularly to make immediate decisions fail to make $1 million. They usually stay stuck in the six figures or below. So you know just by listening to this if you want in the class or not. I do have a payment plan. So if you want in, click the link, join me now. The class is August 24th, which is this Friday at 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. Like I said, if you're a business owner and you identify as a future millionaire or a millionaire, you're just not quite there yet, click the link and join. Yes, Kelly, I see you. You are there. So excited. So like I said, I hope that this has served you today and will serve you in the future in your business. And I look forward to seeing you inside the Millionaire Mindset Mastery class. Yay. All right. I love you all and have an epic, epic week. Mwah. Bye.